people with a little bit less powerful PCs or a little bit slower internet, this may be the better option for you. Downscale filter, resolutions match, no downscaling required. That's going to be just default. Common FPS values. This is where you'll set the FPS of your stream. Like I said, I'm doing 60 FPS, so I have 60 in there. If you're doing 30, you can do 30, 48. You can put that in there as well. No issues whatsoever. Very, very simple. Next tab over here on the left, guys, we have hotkeys. If you don't have a Stream Deck or any kind of hardware that allows you to basically map buttons to, perform actions within OBS, this is where you're gonna have a lot of fun because there is a hotkey for every function in OBS, but basically you can bind keys, like using keybinds in setting up game keybinds. Same idea here. You can bind keys on your keyboard to do certain actions within OBS. Very cool tab here. I don't really use this strictly because I have a Stream Deck that I use for this stuff, but if you don't have a Stream Deck, this tab is extremely useful. You can browse through here. There's a ton of things that you can map to keys to just have easy access while you're streaming. Accessibility, don't have to do anything within this tab, and under the Advanced tab, right here you do want to have your process priority set to normal. You don't want to go any higher than that. Normal seems to be pretty solid. You don't want OBS to be pulling too many resources from your PC. All of this stuff should be this exact settings that I have here. If it is changed, I would change it to this here. And you can also add a stream delay. Let's say you're getting stream sniped, or you just want there to be like a significant 60-second delay. You can enable a stream delay here, put your custom duration in, and it will work. I do suggest having automatically reconnect enabled. Strictly because if you have some internet issues, it won't cancel your entire stream and take it offline. It'll keep trying to reconnect your viewers when you get kicked out. All around good feature to just have enabled in my opinion, and everything else under here I would not worry about. So those are the basics of setting up OBS from scratch. A very simple tutorial, guys, but this is meant to help people who are just getting started, who just want to get going with streaming. I don't want to confuse anyone. I don't want to dive too deep into this. I have more in-depth videos on my channel if you want to get a little bit more in-depth with your settings, with audio and video and keybinds and things like that. But for the purposes of this video, this is for people just jumping into this, wanting to set it up for the first time. I wanted to make it as simple as possible. And, by the end of this video, I want you to be able to basically hit start streaming and go live. And I think we accomplished that here, guys. So if I did help you, hit that like button. It does help me out a lot. And drop some comments down below. Let me know if you guys need any more help. Let me know some new videos that you guys want to see. I mean, I'm trying to brainstorm a lot of things for this fall. I got a lot of ideas. But yeah, I'm always open to new suggestions. If you guys want to see videos on specific topics or items or whatever, drop the comments down below. And I skim through them at least once a week, and I'll try to do my best to respond to all of them. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. And if you guys want to hang out with me live, I stream on Twitch Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/hammerdance. But anyways, guys, that's all from me. I want you to keep those hammers up. And I'll see you next time.
These audio effects won't only work in OBS Studio, but also outside of it. For example, in Discord, Zoom, your game chat. Trust me, this is...
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hammerdance YouTube channel. It's that time of the year again. There has been a ton of updates on OBS. I'm making this video for new return. What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how to set up scenes and sources in OBS. Now, before we get started, let's define what we mean by scenes and sources. Essentially, a scene is a collection of sources that you want to display on your video or stream. Examples of some sources include things like your webcam, your monitor's display, audio, or a game that you're playing. Now, a source is an individual element that you can add to a scene. You can think of it like a layer in a graphic design program. Now, generally, a scene is made up of a bunch of sources, and you can arrange them however you like. But now that you've got a basic understanding of what scenes and sources are, let's dive into OBS, and I'll show you exactly how to add scenes and add sources to your scenes. All right, guys. What?
OBS, and then we're going to hit the Start Streaming button. You need to set up a broadcast before you can start streaming, so let's click Manage Broadcast. And because we're already on YouTube, we can click on Select Existing Broadcast and choose. Hello everybody, Chris here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can set up a YouTube stream from OBS and go ahead and test it. So if you haven't already and you don't already know specific settings to use for OBS, you can go up to the Tools menu and choose the Auto Configuration Wizard. So let's go ahead and do that. The first option, which we'll leave as the default, is Optimize for Streaming. So we'll leave that as our setting and hit Next. Canvas resolution can be whatever you want.